Okay, I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear.
I do solemnly swear.
I will support the Constitution of the United States.
I will support the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the State of Florida.
And the Constitution of the State of Florida.
I will maintain the respect due to courts of justice.
I will maintain respect due to the courts of justice.
And judicial officers.
And judicial officers.
I will not counsel.
I will not counsel.
Or maintain.
Or maintain.
Any suit or proceedings.
Any suit or proceedings.
Which shall appear to me.
Which shall appear to me.
To be unjust.
To be unjust.
Nor any defense.
Nor any defense.
Except such as I believe.
Except such as I believe.
To be honestly debatable.
To be honestly debatable.
Under the law of the land.
Under the law of the land.
I will employ.
I will employ.
For the purpose of maintaining.
For the purpose of maintaining.
The causes confided in me.
The causes confided in me.
Such means only.
Such means only.
As are consistent.
As are consistent.
With truth and honor.
With truth and honor.
And will never seek.
And will never seek.
To mislead the judge.
To mislead the judge.
Or jury.
Or jury.
By any artifice.
By any artifice.
Or false statement.
Or false statement.
Of fact or law.
Or fact of law.
I will maintain the confidence.
I will maintain the confidence.
And preserve inviolate.
And preserve inviolate.
The secrets of my clients.
The secrets of my clients.
And will accept no compensation.
And will accept no compensation.
In connection with their business.
In connection with their business.
Except from them.
Except from them.
Or with their knowledge.
Or with their knowledge.
And approval.
And approval.
To opposing parties.
To opposing parties.
And their counsel.
And their counsel.
I pledge fairness.
I pledge fairness.
Integrity.
Integrity.
And civility.
And civility.
Not only in court.
Not only in court.
But also. In all written.
In all written.
And oral communication.
And oral communication.
I will abstain.
I will abstain.
From all offensive personality.
From all offensive personality.
And advance no fact.
And advance no fact.
Prejudicial to the honor.
Prejudicial to the honor.
Or reputation.
Or reputation.
Of a party or witness.
Of a party or witness.
Unless required.
Unless required.
By the justice of the cause.
By the justice of the cause.
With which I am charged.
With which I am charged.
I will never reject.
I will never reject.
From any consideration.
From any consideration.
Personal to myself.
Personal to myself.
The cause of the defenseless.
The cause of the defenseless.
Or oppressed.
Or repressed.
Or delay anyone's cause.
Or delay anyone's cause.
For lucre or malice.
For lucre or malice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Counsel.
Yeah, I understand how tired my arm was. Well, yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out here. You know, I come from a Christian family who believes that God is the God of all comfort, and He comforts us during our times of need so that we may comfort others. I just want to thank everyone that's in this room for comforting me. My grandfather, who without him, my father wouldn't know what hard work is. So I'd like to clap it up for my grandfather. And of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention my two parents, my mom in the background, my father right here, the person who told me how to be a lawyer, how to be a great man, and I just appreciate that. To all my friends and family that are here, I appreciate every last one of you. I know I have to give some special shout outs. I couldn't do this. For those who didn't know, I passed the bar April 23rd, and it wasn't until today that I was able to be sworn in. The IRS needed proof. The bar needed proof that I didn't file taxes with the IRS anyway. It was a tough road for me the last 3 months, and I couldn't have done it without the strong support of a beautiful black woman. So I want to shout out Melissa. Thank you for everything. But of course, you know, there are also other people in my life. My Eastern Star, Tabitha. And my frat brother Kenny. My sister-in-law's there. My aunties, two of my aunts are here. My cousins here. Friends, Amanda, Vanessa, who I went to college with, and just a host of other people. Glenford, I went to middle school with Glenford, so you know, strong connections. George, my cousin in the back, you know, everyone, all of you all. I couldn't have done it. I couldn't have made it to this point without you all. And I just want to close with something I learned while I was in the U.S. Air Force. If I have seen farther than others, it's because I stood on the shoulders of giants, and you all are the giants that I stand upon. So thank you all for coming. I think my father has a little presentation, and other than that, we can go eat some chicken.
Whereas Gordon Murray was admitted to Florida State University College of Law, where he excelled as an outstanding leader, and
okay, whereas Gordon Charles Murray Jr is recognized as a Mason Ladd Scholar, a Calvin Patterson Scholar, and a member of Omicron Delta Kappa National Leadership Honor Society, and whereas as president of the Black Law Student Association chapter at FSU, his chapter won the 2010-2011 National Chapter of the Year. He was also a Congress of Graduate Students representative, a law school council member, a Florida State University Seminole torch bearer, and a member of the William Stafford Inn of Court. And
Gordon Charles Murray Jr. was appointed by his peers and faculty as Chief Justice Emeritus of the Florida State University and graduated on December 16, 2011. He served on the National Executive Board of both the National Black Law Students Association and the National Association of Graduates and Professional Students. Whereas Gordon Charles Murray Jr., having passed all the legal,
academic, and moral requirements of the Florida Bar Association, Inc., was sworn in as an attorney and counselor of law on July 21st, 2012. Now, therefore, in consideration of the foregoing, I, Andre D. Pierre, Mayor of the City of North Miami, on behalf of the City Council and citizens, do hereby proclaim July 21st, 2012 to be Gordon Charles Murray. Somebody was smoking.
All right, food.
He was giving a speech. I did not believe him, as Janito can testify to, but since I'm not here, I would like to say I've only known GC probably less than all of you guys have known him. I met him when I started graduate school at FSU in August or September, and I began to get to know him better while he was studying for the bar, so I only got like a one-dimensional picture of him. So after spending time with GC, I realized what a wonderful man he is, of great character, and he's just willing to help anybody at the expense of himself. And I really appreciate and love him for that. Congratulations.